What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Today is Friday, April 29th. Very bad news in the comic book world. We lost an icon, a legend, Mr. Neal Adams. We're going to do a moment of silence for Neal Adams, his family. May he rest in peace. Today, this isn't going to be a hype show. This is an emotional show for me, as I highly respected and looked up to Neal Adams. He is one of the reasons why I love comic books and comic book art, and how I grew a passion for this industry, and why I do what I do every day for this industry. So, as always, I'm going to bring you the facts, and the facts are Neal Adams is one of the greatest artists and leaders of this comic book community, period. We're going to go through some of his amazing works, his amazing books. Keep in mind that Neal Adams is very, very important in this comic book community, not only just for art. The Comic Creators Guild, 1978, he won a legal battle for his original artwork. 1987, he helped Siegel and Schuster with Superman. Those creators, for creators' rights. This man is a Hall of Famer, an Eisner Award winner, a multiple award winner. Passed away on April 28th, 2022 at the age of 80. Like I said, guys, this one's tough for me. So you hear it in my voice. I'm not driven by energy today, but this is a full respect and homage to the icon, the legend Neal Adams, and my voice is cracking. I'm trying to keep it together. I am live. I have to be professional. I have to do this podcast. So, Adventures of the Fly, number 4. Archie Comics, Neal Adams' first interior artwork. Then everybody knows that he did work with Archie's joke book. Then very big was Creepy. Shout out to my man Gary. You know who you are, my man in Limbrook, Long Island. He put me on to the Creepies and the Eries. Creepy number 14. That was the Curse of the Vampire, and Gary really put me on to these covers. I honestly didn't even realize that Neal Adams had the early interior artwork in these. It was because of Gary put me on to all this stuff. I'm not a magazine guy. Eerie magazine number 9. These are all Warren Publishings. Again, early interior artwork by Mr. Neal Adams, the legend. And then let's talk iconic. Let's talk iconic, because then he comes with that Strange Adventures number 207. That's the Dead Man, baby. Third appearance of the Dead Man. In my notes tonight, Neal Adams won an award for Best Cover Art in 1967. Amazing for this iconic cover of the Dead Man. Epic. Strange Adventures number 207, guys. Strange Adventures number 207. We then have a lot of cool stuff. Neal Adams did covers for what was that? Hot Wheels comics. Surprisingly, very, very cool cover art for that, and very, very iconic Batman and X-Men that we all love. I mean, I'm gonna run through them all, guys. So really, this is monumental, the work that Neal Adams has done over the years, that so many artists, new and old, do homage, variants to Neal Adams' work. I remember DC did a full variant run to homage all of his iconic covers. I collected every single one back in the day. Man, oh man. Brave and the Bold, number 75. I love that cover with the hand just pitting Batman up, man. Wow. He with Carmine Infantino, man, holy crap. Just amazing. Just amazing. His work with Spectre. His work with Action Comics, iconic. Let's not forget Neal Adams' Batman number 200, guys. That was that new Batman title by Neal Adams, the debut of the Batman title. That was big. That was big. Batman 200, just iconic. Neal Adams' Adventure Comics, Action Comics. Let's not forget horror. Man, did Neal Adams lay down the horror covers, guys. We spoke about Spectre, but guys, don't forget House of Mystery. You got House of Mystery. You have remember all the Batman Brave and the Bolds with Batman and the Dead Man. World's Finest Comics. Adventure Comics, Brave and Bold, Strange Adventures. Remember that Strange Adventures number 215 with the green cover? I did one of those on the Whatnot Live. Those Brave and the Bold covers, the Phantom Stranger, the Showcase 80. Remember the Showcase 80, the first appearance of the Phantom Stranger in the Silver Age. Neal Adams, guys. Let's talk iconic X-Men. Because this and Batman made me just love Neal Adams. And of course the Superman. I was really never a Superman guy. I was always that X-Men and Batman guy. But man, guys, Uncanny X-Men 56. Remember? The origin of the angel, the living Pharaoh. Oh man, with the hands holding the X-Men title. It was sick. And then remember the homage cover that they did? X-Men number 57, Larry Trask. X-Men 58, guys. Havoc, first appearance Havoc. All iconic Neal Adams. All iconic Neal Adams. X-Men 59. X-Men 60, Sauron. That is Neal Adams, guys. Neal Adams. Man, I'm telling you, it's just a solidified legacy, an iconic legacy. This man has etched forever in us all in art. Wow, X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 62. Guys, that's the first appearance of the Savage Land. We could possibly get Khazar. We could possibly get Khazar. The X-Men are here. This is it, guys. This is it. I mean, we're talking legs. We're talking legs. Again, I wasn't really a Superman or a Green Lantern, Green Arrow guy, but guys, the iconic work. Green Lantern 77. Just big. Green Lantern 76 and 77, guys. Monsters. Going back to Batman, Detective Comics 400, the Man-Bat. Guys, this is massive. Massive, that whole run, 400, 401, 402. It just powerful. Powerful, guys. Then that classic cover came, 404. Just back after back after back, Detective Comics 404 with that classic. The work in Phantom Stranger, the work, the House of Secrets. Guys, I'm telling you, just iconic. And then he hits us with the dark side. Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, 134. Man, the Superman and Flash, World's Finest, 199. I think that was the third race. The iconic Superman busting out of the chain, Superman 233. Woo! Man, it goes on and on. His run with the Man-Bat, Detective Comics, up to, I think, 407, was the third appearance of the Man-Bat. The work in Justice League, just iconic. Jimmy Olsen, Superboy, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, guys. Big. Action Comics 400, another mega book that was homage variant covered in that DC run. Then we had, obviously, Ra's al Ghul, Talia al Ghul, Batman 232, iconic, Detective Comics 411, Two-Face, the reintroduction, Batman 234, guys. All his work in Phantom Stranger, Justice League of America. Don't forget Kree Skrull, the Kree Skrull War. Don't forget about that, iconic. The drug issue, Green Lantern 85 and 86. Big books, guys. DC Comics, remember all those homage variants? Superman 243, the original. Let's talk first appearances, guys. Red Wolf, Marvel Spotlight #1. The Reaper, Batman 237. First appearance of John Stewart, Black Superhero, Green Lantern 87. Breaking the barriers. This man's an icon. This man is an icon. Marvel Feature 1. First appearance and origin of the Defenders, guys. Marvel Feature 1. Iconic cover after cover after cover. Let's talk that Werewolf by Night. Marvel Spotlight #2. First appearance. Werewolf by Night. You guys know that Halloween special is coming to Disney Plus. You guys know it. Neal Adams. Tomb of Dracula #1, baby. Tomb of Dracula #1. You guys know it's all coming. It's all coming. And my favorite, Batman 244. That was that famous battle. Ra's al Ghul. 243. I love those sets. You guys remember my early Instagram days when I first started posting all the pictures and stuff and really getting into it. These were my favorites. My favorites. Man, this is tough. One of my favorite Joker covers, guys, the Batman 251. More iconic Neal Adams cover art. History, guys. History. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. I mean, this man's an icon. There was buzz, I remember a couple years ago, on all the Atlas #1s. Everybody was grabbing all the Atlas #1s, thinking, oh, movies are coming. Let's get all the Atlas. Yo, Iron Jaw #1. Neal Adams. I mean, we could keep going and going. It's talking about horror, and this one's picking up. Legion of Monsters, Dracula Frankenstein, Legion of Monsters #1. Neal Adams, guys. Neal Adams. Remember, he did those Deadly Hands of Kung Fu books too. Bruce Lee, baby, remember that? Oh man, #17. You remember that with Bruce Lee, Deadly Hands of Kung Fu? Classic cover. This man is just known. Classic cover after classic cover. Homage variant after homage variant. Truly a legacy. Truly a legacy. Man, this is a loss. And then, obviously, you guys know. I'm sure if you guys seen YouTube earlier today, that Muhammad Ali and Superman cover, that gorgeous Treasury edition, and it came with a Whitman variant. Oh man, just the detail on that cover of all the famous people sitting in the audience with that iconic battle, Superman and Muhammad Ali in that ring. Oh man, this man is an icon. This man is an icon. You guys remember? You guys always talk about those old cartoons. Remember those old throwback cartoons? Yo, Neal Adams, Captain Planet #1. Captain Planet. Yeah, that's Neal Adams, guys. That's Neal Adams, guys. Oh man. Then remember all those modern variants that he did. Remember all those, the Captain America and the Daredevil. Those were all the incentive variants, and then he did the Punisher and the Ghost Rider. All those #1s that he did, guys. Remember that? All those high incentive variants, the 150, the 1 in 75s, the 1 in 100s. Oh wow, just an icon, just an icon. He also did an Amazing Spider-Man #1 variant. I'll never forget that. It was kind of cool. I forget the series, but I'm sure if you guys Google it, Neal Adams Amazing Spider-Man #1 variant. It was cool because it looks like Spider-Man is like in the middle of like a leap off of something, and just legendary, man, legendary. Yo, I wrote this down. Neal Adams did even some Star Wars too, guys. Remember the Force Awakens, the adaptation, the #1. Google that, guys. Google that. That was Neal Adams. Neal Adams laced down a variant cover for Batman and Ninja Turtles. That's going back to ECCC, Emerald City Comic Con. I remember that. That was massive, guys. You remember that? I remember that one. And then don't forget, remember those Detective Comics 1000s when they did all those variants? Neal Adams laced down one of those. I think he did a sketch cover too. Remember the homage to Giant Size X-Men #1 when he did the X-Men #1? Shout out to Rhode Island. Remember? That was, guys, man. I'm telling you, the incredible. I know just recently, a couple years ago, remember he did his own homage covers, and for the Joker #1, the Joker #2, that new Joker series. It was exclusive on a NealAdams.com website. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. We lost an icon today. The beautiful thing about this is that we have all our pictures with Neal. We have when we visited him at all the conventions through the decades. We have his autograph. We have his art. Historically, just locked in now. Not only on the original paper comics, but also digital. Just a true legend. A true legend, and I signed on live tonight. I'm trying to hold it in. I probably sound like shit right now. I'm sorry, but you got to understand that this man is one of my Mount Rushmores, so to speak. Like they always say, like who's your Mount Rushmore in wrestling, and who's your Mount Rush. I mean, truth be told, you know, he's my Mount Rushmore. He made me really fall in love with Batman, and man, this one hurts. This one really hurts because man, he really got me into this. Oh man. Rest in peace, Neal Adams. Thank you for all that you have done for our community. NICKGQ out, guys. Thank you, guys.